Theresa Quick, aka the Serious Shopper, I love that.
I'm very serious.
Is here to take us through, give us some summer style tips, what to wear. Now, yesterday, Theresa, we talked about what not to wear, so you are going to point us in the right direction.
That's right, and also I'm going to really give you some great tips on what to wear when it starts getting really, really hot.
Okay, first of all, the Serious Shopper, where'd that come from?
Well, I was in a mall one time, and someone came up to me for help, and I said, okay, so here's what you need to do. And they went, you're serious then? I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. This is serious stuff. This is a skill. This is something I've honed over years.
Love that. You got to focus sometimes. When
I'm a hunter.
What are you going to do? Like-minded. Like-minded. Love it.
I feel like we're very instinctual. I think that's just how it naturally comes out. So anyways, today doesn't quite feel like that hot weather that we're going to be getting.
No, but it's coming.
Last summer is any indication, we are going to be getting some 30, 35, 40 potentially. So I was at the Eaton Center this past weekend, and Loft opened their first downtown store at the Eaton Center. And I love their kind of fun, flirty, relaxed feel to their clothing. But most importantly, the reason I brought them today was because they had tons of natural fibers. Cotton, linen, silk, rayon. So what those are naturally wicking fabrics, so it'll pull the sweat away from your body a little bit versus keeping it right next to your skin, which is really uncomfortable.
So this helps you stay cool, that kind of fabric,
Any natural,
right? Linen,
very much.
It breathes.
It breathes. It's naturally breathable. So what I have on the right here is kind of the quintessential women's hot weather one-piece easy dressing, which is the maxi dress.
I got to go over there and touch. Sorry, I got to touch.
It's a great jersey. So for starters, it doesn't wrinkle if you're, say, sitting in the car for a long period of time. And the great thing, maxi dresses are easy to wear, but petites tend to stay away from them. And that's because it's very easy for their frames to be overwhelmed with a lot of fabric.
Right.
So it's really important for petites to go to the petite section and get something that's cut for them. It's not just a matter of hemming the bottom. Everything is cut differently for petites. Shoulders, where the natural waist falls. And Loft does have a great petite section. So I thought that really made it accessible for everybody.
And I noticed that you've got patterns too. You've got patterns in the maxi dress.
Yeah, we were talking about the prints. Prints are one of the hottest trends this season, but they can be a bit difficult for women to kind of play with and experiment with. But the key behind prints is that wherever you want your eye to be drawn, that's where you put the print. So if you've got a great pair of legs, you wear a great pair of printed shorts like that. If you tend to be pear-shaped or apple-shaped, then you want to put it in a great printed blazer, like if you're on the table, or a stripe. And then there's also the thing about pairing prints, which is a bit brave.
That's true. It's a bit bold, right? It's like, here she comes walking down the street.
The key to not making it look overwhelming is to pair a very busy print with a less busy print. So even here, I've got the paisley and I've got the stripes that work really well. And another thing I loved about Loft, all of the people in store are personal stylists. So they're there to help you.
So unique, right? Because it just opened up, and so that's the thing. Everyone knows, really has an eye for that.
It's incredible, and you know what? There's a real need for it. And we'll have trends come every year, but the reality is you need to pick what fits and flatters your body the best, and really take the trends and make them your own. And then you have a little bit of help in store, so you can play with those prints, play with those colors the way you know will make you confident and really happy.
And what's nice here is when we're talking about summer, sometimes it does get really hot, really humid, and you don't even feel like dressing. You're not even thinking about styling yourself. But when you wear those garments that actually breathe, then it gives you a chance.
It gives you a chance. It does. And you know what? Yeah, no one looks good when they're like sweating and kind of disheveled and comfortable. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about was accessories. And accessories are great because you can kind of go a bit crazier with your accessories. With trends you wouldn't necessarily go into a full outfit for. So I've got some great day clutches. Love day clutches. One, not only does it force us to downsize a little bit in the summer and carry less.
True, and not so much.
And the neons, and you're seeing a lot of neons, and I love what they've done with pairing the neons. So have fun, and especially with those kind of very, very light hints. It's not going to be overwhelming.
It's just a pop, right?
It is.
It's a little fun, a little pop of color.
And when you have accessories, for example, like a bag or shoes, you can wear colors that you wouldn't necessarily go for because it's far enough from your face, it's not going to compete with your skin tone. And the great thing about clutches is they're universally flattering. So you can actually wear them right under here, which is your narrowest part. People don't realize wherever the bag falls on you, the eye is drawn to where the bottom of the bag falls. So that's kind of an easy trick to remember for women particularly that are under 5'4" and a little bit more petite.
So we're running out of time here, but let's talk about, you've got some beauty products as well.
Absolutely. So, so now's the time when it starts getting really hot to switch your beauty routine a little bit. So time to talk about what you put in the purse. Switch from your perfume to a body lotion or a body mist.
You don't need the heavy perfume,
it's not
especially
that.
in the summer.
It is, and also your body chemistry will naturally react with the perfume. So you want to get something that's water-based because the perfume can actually smell differently than if you were to wear something else. So blotting papers, my last thing to talk about, blotting papers. Amazing. You're not adding extra things. You're not taking extra things on top. So you look way fresher, way better. I'll just mention, we didn't talk about the jelly flats, kind of everyday glamour, but I love them. Really easy to dress an outfit up. And Loft has an amazing online store. So if you're not near the Eaton Center where they just opened, you can also go and buy these as well.
You can buy it online as well. Theresa Quick, the serious shopper.
Thank you.
That was serious.
I was going to say that was a nice run, wasn't it?
Nice hit, exactly. What to wear for the summer. Thank you so much. All right, the morning show. We'll be back.